I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Ichiro is there. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
First baseman, Carlos Beltran.
He's set, and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first
Batting
out.
fourth, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. Just a 1 for 9. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder Christian.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now here's the pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Second.
And he does.
Second baseman.
Really spotted that pitch.
D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ozuna.
This ball's grounded foul. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Altuve with a bare hand. Wow. Now in the box, Alex Bregman.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
Houston.
off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Alex
Into the
Bregman.
windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jake Marisnick.
Fielder.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Lance McCullers. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
McCullers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Off is Marisnick. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he steals second. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Marlins.
it off against Lance
Right
McCullers.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Reddick is going to be the one that
Batting
makes
fifth.
that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. JT Realmuto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
1-1. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Colon trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from either.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve.
Leading off
He'll
for
step
Houston.
in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Altuve.
He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's a ball.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Two and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
the first
out.
baseman, Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Altuve is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in, Edinson Volquez.
Edinson Volquez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Riding in once again,
fielder.
Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis.
Leading off for
the Astros.
Try
to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Gattis.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So digging in now, D. Gordon.
Leading off
0
the
for
fourth
1
for
for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 9.
Pops up the bunt attempt. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Fielder.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone,
number 27,
and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first. Digging in now, Lance McCullers.
Leading off for the Astros.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lance
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now batting, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Now batting,
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Beltran.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Derek Dietrich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Christian Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Colon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Carlos Correa.
Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Evan Gattis now standing in. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Edinson Volquez.
Leading off for the Marlins, pitcher, Edinson Volquez.
Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Edinson Volquez becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter,
ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marisnick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ozuna.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's by him for strike one. Runner breaks for third. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton
the
now.
right fielder, number
0
27.
for 2 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading out
Alex
for Houston.
Bregman. He'll be
Third
tasked
baseman,
with
number
starting
2.
things as we begin the 7th.
Bregman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Now batting.
It's been 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again,
The pitcher,
Lance
number
McCullers.
43.
He's hoping to
Lance
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Altuve.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
I'll tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, first baseman, Carlos Beltran.
From the stretch, Carlos Beltran is at the plate now as he looks. Arlene Garcia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Arlene Garcia. This change for the Marlins. Now playing
has him looking silly here.
Number
it's 0-2.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
JT Realmuto.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready now, Christian Colon.
Third baseman.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 0-2. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now number 39.
Number 39.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Correa.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Gaffett.
grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. That's
the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The 2-2 one more time. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Colon will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, number 39. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Arlene Garcia, A.J. Ellis. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it.
Your attention, please. Now
Safe
pitching
situation
for the Marlins,
here, and they'll make the call for the sidearming right-hander Brad Ziegler. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Alex Bregman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The pitcher number, your attention, please.
Open
for Houston,
Brian
number
McCann
16,
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tie. A.J. Ramos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Runners on his way to third. It swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Edinson Volquez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.